Welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my wish list for February's Polish Pickup Shop. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to see what is on my wish list. And if you're not already subscribed, you'll want to do that because I'm uploading more videos now, at least on a more regular basis. I'm doing a really fun color series on my channel. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already. So this month's Polish pickup theme is wild animals. The shop's going to be open on the 2nd of February at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and it will be open through the following Monday, which is February 5th. Currently, the shop is up for wish listing, so I will link the Polish Pickup site, their social media, their Facebook group, all of that stuff down in the description box. I don't know how I feel about this month's theme. Like, I love animals, but it's not one of those themes that just gets me, like that I can't resist. Like the nostalgic themes always get me. The ones where it's like something you could be a fan of, those get me. But like this one, I like animals, but I'm not diehard wild animal person. Also, lots of magnetics this month. I'm not a magnetic person, so that was a little bit of a deterrent for me. And as I looked through the wish list, a lot of the stuff that caught my eye, I felt like reminded me of things that I already had in my collection. Um, like I saw them and immediately said, "Oh, that looks like this polish I have from Colores de Carol. I guess I don't need that." And that happened like 6 or 7 times. So I don't know if just I don't know. I really don't know. But I do have a small wish list. There was one polish I saw on the Maker Spoilers page, and when I saw it, I said, "Oh shoot, okay, well, maybe I am shopping this month." And then, of course, when I checked out the wish list today, I was sucked in by more polishes. So we're going to look at all of those. The first one comes from Cadillacer. It's called Northern Cardinal. It's $14. Ooh. And it's a deep red when cold to bright red when warm thermal with fiery red to orange to yellow iridescent flakes. It will be capped at 640 bottles, which is a very weird number. So I love this thermal transition. I've never had a thermal that goes from like this bricky, burnt red to this brighter cherry red. It's very interesting to me. And look at this. I love the pond effect you get with the flakes when it's in its darker state. Plus, I've been on a cuticula kick lately. That was hard to say. However, I don't buy thermals. I've purchased just a few in my lifetime, and all the ones that have come into my collection, most of them have died. And I've only gotten to wear them once, and it's always very heartbreaking when that happens. So I am not sure I'm willing to put myself through that. I am going to probably not get this, but it is really pretty. From Cuticula, we have Rainbow Roar. It's $13. This one is a dark blackberry base with a rainbow of UCC flakes and small shifting glass flakes. I love that it's called a blackberry base. I don't know what it is, but that really got me for some reason. So I knew this had those magical glass flakes that Cuticula uses. As soon as I saw it, I recognized them immediately, and they are even more beautiful in real life than they are in person. However, I feel like I have some polishes kind of similar to this. Cuticula's um, released one with their initial Shattered Fantasy collection that had a black base and kind of these rainbowy flakes. I also have Dragon Glass, so I just feel like between the two of those, like I know those have a black base and this one is like more of a dark purple, but I don't know that I really need this one. However, if you don't have Dragon Glass, it's amazing. And if you're sad now that you don't have it, you should get this one. Because this looks not that, it's purple. But it's so deep and dark that maybe in some lightings it would look black. Like on the swatcher, it almost looks black. If I didn't have those two polishes, I would maybe grab this one because it does look so pretty. And I love Cuticula's flakes. They're amazing. From Emily DeMolly, we have Deep Sea Glam. This one's $12. I love that price. That makes me happy. This one's a muted purplish gray with subtle blue aurora shimmer and black glitters. Wow. When I saw this polish, first I had thought, oh my gosh, that looks like blackberries. And then I realized I read that about cuticula earlier and I said, what is wrong with me? Why? I just need to go eat some blackberries. But then I realized I have nothing like this in my collection. And I don't think I could replicate this polish within my collection. Like sometimes when they have one interesting component, like in this case, these really pretty black glitters that are so dainty, and I love them. I don't have a black micro glitter topper. I also don't think I have a base that's this color. With this blue shimmer, I definitely don't. I think I have a cream that's kind of this color purple and a blue shimmer, but I'd have to buy a black glitter topper. I couldn't do this. So look how pretty it looks on this swatcher. If I do end up shopping this month, I'm going to get this because it's so pretty. And I love Emily DeMolly's formulas, especially their Crowleys. They just go on so smooth. I love this. I don't think I'm going to shop, but maybe I will. From Moonshine Manny, this one is Julia Froggerts. This one's $13 and it is a vibrant lime green glowing with shimmer shifting through violet, indigo, red, and gold. It's capped at only 200 bottles, which is such a teeny tiny cap. So this one shows some nail line. I can see it in almost all of the swatchers' photos. Their nails are very long compared to mine. But even in the swatchers whose nails are about my length, I can see some nail line. Like that's a lot. And that adds up. Usually Moonshine Manny polishes that are in this kind of jellyish finish, jellyish base are a little bit on the sheer side for me. I just was really interested in this base color. I think it's so fun. It looks gorgeous on Phoebe. The shimmer is interesting and unique. I don't think I have anything quite like this. I don't know that I'd love it on myself, but it's a really pretty color. It's fun. From Roggler, we have Aim High. This one's $13. It's inspired by giraffes, which I love because I could guess that. If someone showed me this polish and said it's inspired by an animal, what animal do you think? Like giraffes is what I would respond with. Um, anyway, it has a cream colored base with red copper chrome flakes and orange gold glass flakes. I don't think I would like this on my skin tone, but I really want to. I think just depending on what your undertones are, it's going to really affect the base color. Like I was looking at this swatcher and on this person, it looks more like a cream colored, but on the people who have warmer undertones, it looks a little bit more khaki. And when I've tried shades like this in the past, they do tend to lean a little bit more yellow on me. Like even look in the bottle, it looks whiter than it does on her nails. But when I've worn polishes like this in the past, they've made my hands look a little bit dirty. And I'm hoping to avoid that. So I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I'm tempted because it's a really pretty shade. I probably won't, but maybe I will. And the last polish on my list is the one that enticed me to perhaps shop this month. I'm not sure how I'm going to avoid, how I'm going to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't say no. I really want this polish. It's from Stell Chroma. It's called Blue Footed What? And it is a medium blue crelly with a scattering of gunmetal gray and silver hollow flakies and a bright blue to green to purple at extreme angles shimmer. I love Stell Chroma's crelly formula. They are always they go on their own. They're smooth, they're easy to work with. She's got a gorgeous paddle brush. And look at this. I just think this blue base, transitioning winter to spring, transitioning summer to fall, this kind of base color I could wear all year and be so happy. The shimmer looks gorgeous, but what really gets me are those gunmetal flakes. Like in addition to the hollow flakes, I just think they give this polish so much depth. So much, why did I say that? Like so much depth. There we go. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. And I'm glad Mercedes watched this one. I'll have to check out her YouTube video because I'm sure that will make me want to get it for sure. But I talked to the swatcher and was like, do I need to get it? It's Britt1144, I think is her Instagram handle. I was like, do I need to get it? She was like, yeah, you do. So now I want to get it. It looks gorgeous on every swatcher. So we'll see. And then the last thing on my wish list is this top coat from Vibrant Scents. It's in the honeybee scent. It's $9 and it is honey scented. I can get behind that. That sounds nice. I've tried this top coat before. It was nothing to write home about. Nothing wrong with it, but just I prefer usually top coats to not have toluene in them, and this one does. Which, by the way, I had no idea. This has probably been a thing forever, and I just didn't know. But if you click ingredients, it sends you to an ingredients list for every brand that participates in Polish Pickup. I didn't know. Anyway, I just wanted to confirm that their top coat had toluene. It does. So I think I'm probably going to stick with my Cuticular Limitless because it doesn't have that ingredient because I don't like having a headache. And toluene gives me a little bit of a headache. So I'm probably going to avoid it. But I don't know. I only have one bottle of top coat left. I'm running kind of low, so we'll see. So that's everything that's on my wish list this month. Let me know down in the comments. Are you excited about this theme? Was it one that just it gotcha and you felt like you had to have it, or were you like me and a little bit unsure? Are you on the fence about purchasing? What's on your wish list? What should I get from my wish list? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.